My child, come closer, sit with me. You have carried too much alone. Your heart is trembling, your spirit feels tired, and your mind is full of questions you never speak out loud. But today, I want you to rest. Rest in my presence. Rest in my voice. Rest in my love. You look at life and wonder where everything went wrong. You ask yourself why the people you trusted drifted away, why the paths you walked collapsed beneath your feet. You stare at the ceiling at night hoping that maybe, just maybe, heaven will answer you. And you whisper, God, do you still hear me? I heard every whisper. I heard every tear that fell silently on your pillow. I heard every thought you swallowed because you were too afraid or too ashamed to speak it. My child, nothing about you is hidden from me. Not your fears, not your wounds, not your loneliness, not your longing to be understood, respected, loved, and held together again. You think I forgot you? You think I left you? You think my love for you has faded? No, my beloved, never. You are mine, and I have been closer to you in your darkest nights than any light you have ever known. Do you remember the day you felt like giving up completely? The day nothing made sense and you thought your story had ended? You felt empty, broken, shattered in pieces no one could see, but you didn't know. I was the one holding those pieces in my hands. I was the one whispering strength into your spirit when your body felt weak. I was the one standing beside you when you walked through the valley of pain. You didn't fall apart. I held you together. And even now, as you listen to my words, your heart is trembling, because deep inside you know I am speaking directly to your soul. My child, I want you to hear me clearly. Not a single moment of your suffering was pointless. Not a single tear was wasted. Not a single prayer disappeared into the air. There were nights you looked at the sky and wondered, "How long, Lord? How long must I wait?" And I watched over you with a love more infinite than the stars above. You thought the silence meant absence. But my silence was preparation. I was shaping you in secret for the blessings I designed long before you were born. I have watched you fight battles no one knew about. I have seen you carry responsibilities bigger than your shoulders. I have seen you love people who did not love you back. I have seen you break but still choose kindness. I have seen you cry but still choose faith. I have seen you fall and but still rise again. And every time you rose, I was the strength behind it. You say you are not worthy. You say you are not enough. You say you have failed. But look at me, my child. You are precious. You are chosen. You are loved beyond measure. Not because of what you have done but because of who you are to me. The world measured you by success, beauty, perfection, achievements, and comparison. I measure you by your heart, your gentle heart, your brave heart, your wounded heart, the heart that still hopes despite everything, the heart that still loves despite betrayal. You are more beautiful to me than you understand. There were moments when you thought, maybe God is punishing me. No, my child, pain is not punishment. Pain is the soil where strength grows, where character forms, where faith awakens. You asked me for strength, so I allowed challenges to teach you courage. You asked me for patience, so I allowed delays to refine your spirit. You asked me for wisdom, so I allowed confusion to push you toward deeper truth. Every answer was hidden inside the struggle. You were not breaking. You were becoming. My child, look at everything you survived. You didn't think you could make it through. Yet here you are, still breathing, still standing, still searching for me. And I am here. I have never left you. Not for a second. Not for a breath. Not for a heartbeat. Come. Give me the heaviness you carry. Give me the fear that keeps you awake. Give me the anger you hide. Give me the loneliness that eats away at your soul. Give me the questions you are afraid to ask. For I am your Father, your protector, your healer, your light, your God. You do not have to carry these burdens alone. Let me hold you the way no human ever could. Let me heal you in places no medicine can reach. Let me restore what you lost. Let me rebuild what was broken. Let me open doors that no man can shut. Your story is not over. Your future is not ruined. Your worth is not destroyed. Your heart is not beyond repair. You say, Lord, I am tired. I say, come rest in me. You say, Lord, I am afraid. I say, I am with you. You say, Lord, I feel alone. I say, I will never forsake you. You say, Lord, I am broken. I say, I make all things new. My child, listen. A new chapter is coming. A new season is rising. A new blessing is forming. A new strength is awakening. Not because you earned it. Not because life is fair, but because I love you more deeply than you can imagine. There were days you wondered, why me? But one day you will say, thank you, Lord, for choosing me to overcome this. You are not weak. You are not forgotten. You are not replaceable. You are not invisible. You are not a burden. You are mine, my beloved child, my creation, my purpose, my joy. You think your prayers were small? None of your prayers were small to me, even the ones you whispered trembling under your breath. You think your dreams are too big? Nothing is too big for the one who created the universe. You think your mistakes define you? My mercy is bigger than your failures. You think your past is a chain? I break chains. You think your heart is too damaged? I specialize in healing hearts no human can repair. My child, the road ahead will not be easy, but you will not walk it alone. I will walk with you. I will guide you. I will protect you. I will comfort you. I will strengthen you. I will bless you. And when you fall, I will lift you. When you cry, I will hold you. When you doubt, I will remind you. When you fear, I will surround you. When you feel empty, I will fill you. You are never alone. Not now. Not ever. Look at me. You are loved. You are cherished. You are seen. You are held, and you are safe. This journey, your journey, is still unfolding. And my child, the best chapters have not even begun yet. My child, you have carried the weight of many seasons on your shoulders. Come, sit with me. Let me speak to the deepest part of your soul that the world cannot touch. You have walked through storms that no one saw. You have survived nights that would have broken many. You have smiled while your heart silently cried. You have helped others while you kept your own pain buried under layers of strength. You call it surviving. I call it endurance. You call it loneliness. I call it my preparation. You call it pain. I call it a place where I will meet you. My child, I have watched every moment you thought no one noticed. The days you wanted to speak but couldn't find the words. The nights you begged for peace and the mornings you woke up tired though you never rested. Every sigh, every whisper, every tear, every fear, I saw them, I carried them, I held you through them. You thought I was silent, but I was sitting right beside you in the silence. You thought I didn't answer, but I was shaping answers bigger than your expectations. You thought I didn't care, but your heartbeat rests in my hand. How could I not care, my beloved child? Come closer. Let your weary spirit breathe for a moment. Let your trembling heart sit still. I want you to hear me, not with your ears, but with your soul. You are not who your wounds say you are. You are who I say you are. You are chosen. You are cherished. You are deeply, endlessly loved. Your flaws do not frighten me. Your doubts do not anger me. Your questions do not push me away. Your broken pieces do not disgust me. If anything, your honesty draws me even closer. There were times you escaped situations you didn't realize were designed to break you. That was me. There were moments you felt peace from nowhere in the middle of your chaos. That was me. And even now, as you listen to my voice, your heart knows these words are for you. I am not finished with you. Your story is still unfolding. Your purpose is still alive. Your miracle is still coming. You wondered why the people you loved walked away. Some left because they needed to. Some left because I protected you. Some left because their chapter ended. And you cannot hold on to those who were never meant to stay forever. I removed them not to hurt you, but to make room for better souls who will treat your heart with the love it deserves. You prayed for peace, and I will give you peace. Not the world's cheap peace, but the deep peace that sits in your bones and keeps you steady through every storm. You prayed for healing, and I will heal you. Not only your body, but your spirit, your memories, your heart, your trust. You prayed for answers, and I will reveal answers slowly at the perfect moment when your spirit is ready to receive them. You prayed for strength, and I am raising you in silence, lifting you one layer at a time.